Now finally, Master Jim will come on and give one of his spectacular weapons demonstrations. I'm sure many of you have seen him doing the pole fighting. What he's now going to demonstrate is another unique Wing Chun weapon, the butterfly knives. Both of these weapons could be very useful in realistic situations. Master Jim and Instructor Graham will now demonstrate the butterfly knives versus the pole. Thank you very much. What he's using here are the Wing Chun butterfly knives against an attacker with a pole.
Master Jim, just hold those butterfly knives up before you start so we can get a good idea of the sort of lethal weapons that you are using.
Once again, you'll notice that all the movements are very short, sharp, direct and economical. We don't waste a lot of time or effort.
One to the right. Done. Like a dinner.
You can see why they need the gloves, the body gear, the protective equipment.
Yes.
Even so, it's very dangerous. 1 centimetre wrong and they'll be in trouble.
Absolutely. Boys have dragged out the big sticks here. What are they going to do with those?
They're going to show a pole fighting sequence. Master Jim will use the pole against a pole attacker.
Okay. A pole sequence, you call it?
Yes. Well, it's 2 poles.
Did Little John invent this one, Robin Hood's mate?
Actually, Wing Chun is the only style of martial art ever founded by a woman, and that is why it doesn't rely on brute strength for effectiveness.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
No.
Well, I must admit, I find it quite extraordinary, and as you say, it's very short, sharp and efficient.
That's right.
The younger styles of martial art is Kung Fu. This was founded by a Buddhist nun in China in the early 1700s. The art concentrates on using the opponent's strength to gain advantage, and in other forms, weapons such as butterfly knives and poles are used.
For more information on children's and adults' classes,
She's written a book about the sport and she's with us this morning. Good morning.
Hello, Liz.
Is it Wing Chun looks at, you have what we call butterfly knives.
Yes.
And the long pole.
Right.
I think you've got those here today, have you?
Yes, we've got the
We'll have a look at
weapons
those
here
very
today.
quickly. But how do we apply that in day-to-day situations? Because we're not all going to have our knives and poles on us, are we?
In fact, the majority of our training at Master Jim Fung's International Wing Chun Academy is in unarmed self-defence, just day-to-day situations where you don't have anything around you, and most of our training does not involve weapons. It is the only book that is available in English on these weapons.
Okay.
What it shows is how practical real-life items can be used as well.
All right, well, you've got some practical real-life items?
Yes, we have.
I like your attacker here.
But what we want to show here is how a real-life item like an umbrella could be used.
Things that you've got on you at the time?
Yes, that's right.
Okay. Should I move?
We'll try to keep out of your way. Another item that we've brought on the show this morning is a broom. A woman may be at home, or a person may be at home with a broom. Actually, we've bent the umbrella.
I'm a little nervous myself. Okay, you're just busily doing
just
the...
sweeping away with the broom.
Right.
You'll notice that the movements are very direct. We don't wave our weapons around. If you
don't
have
show
to
what you're
strike
about to do.
someone, no, you do it without warning, without telegraphing. Now, the actual Wing Chun weapons are the butterfly knives
Right.
and the long pole.
Right.
And we're going to show this morning how the butterfly knives can be used against the pole.
All right, we've just got a very short period of time, so...
Right, okay.
You lose, Nigel.
Once again.
Thank you very much for joining us this morning, and I hope that somewhere along the line we can help some people